My lovers, welcome to the channel. My name is Made for Love, and today we're asking what's the karmic cooking. Okay, so you guys may have been feeling some heavy energies coming at you. For some of you, it might be as benign as some sort of psychic attack that might be unconscious. Okay, a psychic attack that's unconscious, and for others of you, it might be a little more pronounced and maybe some kind of curse energy or something like that. So we're going to dig deep and let's see what is going on here. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn off my phone, which is not like me. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look at who are we channel. Okay. We have a shapeshifter in reverse. Okay, I guess you needed to pop out. We have an advocate. We have trickster energy on the bottom. Okay. Let's see. We're going to get two more cards. We have mentor. And we have dilettante. Okay. Okay. So what am I getting from these cards? Who are we channeling today? So you'll recognize if this is the karmic that is in your relationship. And remember, karmic does not have to be an intimate partner. It is just someone. Well, they're meant to teach you a lesson, definitely, right? They're meant to teach you a lesson, teach you a personal lesson, but it is a third party in your connection that we're talking about here today. So it could be an intimate partner, it could be a boss, siblings, just anyone that might be blocking your connection at this time. So who are we dealing with here? We're dealing with someone who feels like they have been taken advantage of and they are they've been hard done by. Okay, it's someone who is advocating for their own justice. They're appealing for their own justice because they feel like some injustice was done to them. Now this person could be the caregiver of a child. It could be someone who's looked up to in society. We're talking about the karmic energy. Someone who's admired in society, but someone who's superficial. They don't really dive deep. It's all about the appearances, and their interests may shift from moment to moment. Okay, there's no real commitment. There's no real deep dives. Life is just to be kept on that superficial level. Now, this is a shape shifter, and I like to call this the chameleon card. Okay, it's a person who doesn't have a fixed sense of their identity or of their true authentic self. So they're gonna show you whatever you need to see, or whatever you need to, or tell you whatever you need to hear in the moment to fit in or to win your trust. It says projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. So whatever serves their personal agenda in the moment, that's where they be. That's what they'll do. So if it is that they realize you have some kind of hero complex going on, well, of course, they will be in distress. If they realize that you're more on the submissive side, a little bit passive, well, they're going to be a little dominant. Whatever you need, they're just going to switch it up, okay? Because their agenda is to attract you to themselves so that they can extract whatever they need to survive in the moment, whether that be love, attention, compassion, finances, whatever it is. Okay, so we have a shapeshifter energy here. But it is someone who is either going before the court system or someone who's going before the universal justice system because they feel, or they're extracting their own justice because they feel that some sort of injustice has been done to them. Okay, some sort of justice has been done to, some sort of injustice. I said some sort of justice has been done to them. So they could be even under karmic justice right now. They're learning some sort of karmic lesson. Okay. So let's go into the tarot and let's ask, what are they cooking up? This is the deck of celestials. I got this one on Kickstarter, but I've never really bonded with it. So I don't use it that often. Okay. What's underneath the deck? We have judgment, and that's what I was feeling. They're under some sort of divine judgment, or your ancestors called judgment on them, or there's been some divine order that's been meted out to them at this point in time. Usually this card tells me about, an awakening, but that's not what I get, especially with this advocate card on here. They're being asked to explain themselves and their actions. They're presenting some sort of petition to the universe. They're asking for justice. This is someone who feels that they have been taken advantage of. They feel like they are the victim in this circumstance, and they're presenting a petition. What are they cooking up? Let's have a look. We have Two of Pentacles. So what are they cooking up? Instability, especially financial instability. What else? We have Eight of Pentacles. And this might be targeted at your finances. We have Seven of Swords. That's deceit and self-deception. And then we have Two of Swords, which is conflict. And Two of Swords and Seven of Swords go to the Nine of Swords, anxiety. So what are they cooking up? Well, they're trying to create some sort of instability, particularly in the workplace. Now, I'm going to ask a question in a moment. Who is all of this aimed at? Okay. But they're definitely, whether it's petitioning the ancestors, the spirits, they're asking for some justice. For some of them, they are going before the 3D courts with some sort of petition here. But what their aim is, or what they're hoping to happen, or what they're trying to manifest, or what they're cooking up, is some sort of instability in somebody's financial situation, and some sort of anxiety and conflict, especially mental conflict, conflict of the mind, conflict and confusion. Maybe even conflict and confusion in the workplace. A lot of this is aimed at somebody's finances. It's aimed at somebody's finances. So they're trying to create some sort of discord or conflict at work, some kind of discord or conflict in the mind, and some sort of financial instability or loss. So let's ask Spirit. Who's the target? Who's the target of this? Who's the target? We have Ten of Pentacles. We have Seven of Pentacles. This person, this karmic, wants to hit somebody in the finances. The Queen of Wands. Well, I knew it. It's you. And the Page of Swords. It's you. In my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies, and all court cards that are upright are divine energies. It's you. You are the target. This person is looking at you. I don't know how they can look at you, and it could be psychically. It could be psychically. But for some of them, it's 3D spying. It's 3D spying. And they're hoping to hit you in your finances. They may even be aiming some of this at your investments with the Seven of Pentacles here, and also at your family members. All right, so you're going to ask the divine for a hedge of protection to be placed around the people that you love. Okay, a hedge of protection to be placed around your finances, and a hedge of protection to be placed around yourself. Which meditation can you do? Do Steve Noble's ultraviolet angels meditation, because that one also puts protection around your social media, your finance, your bank accounts, your home, and then you can always set the intention that you cover the people that you love. Okay, because this person, they want it all. They want it all. They want to attack it all. Your family, your investments. For some of you, even your spiritual gifts. And for others of you, your children. So you have to really step into your Queen of Wands energy here. Because for a lot of you, this is a spiritual attack. And a lot of you know this already. This is a spiritual attack. They want to hit every aspect of your life. So what are the emotions that's driving this? This person is numb. We have apathetic, and we also have confrontational. So they don't have the courage to meet you in the 3D. So they are taking the spiritual route. But they want to hit you wherever it matters most. Whatever you love, whatever you care about. That is their aim. What are the emotions driving this? What are the emotions driving this? Well, we know, obsessed. And it fell right on that page of Swords cards. This person is obsessed. And they are watching you all the time. Stop saying, they don't even know me. They know. They know. Okay? Yeah, they feel tense. And they don't know how to release this anxiety. And they don't know how to deal with their emotions. So they're just going to project it outward. Yeah, this person's presenting some sort of petition. We have a muse. So this is all fun and games to this person. Okay? This is how they try to inject some sort of joy and happiness into their life. It's all fun and games for them. And then we have emotionally available. They're emotionally cut off. Or so they believe, but really, they're just heartbroken. And maybe their heart has been broken for a long time. It's kind of sad, really, to be honest. To be honest, it's kind of sad. Because this is just someone that is really hurt. And instead of going deep within and really addressing the core issues, it's easier to project it outward and make you the bad guy and blame you for everything that has happened. Okay, we're going to look at what shadows is this person battling that's driving or motivating their behavior. And we have underneath the deck, we have ruthless. Let's see what's going on. This is Twin Flame Shadows by Mystic Moon. Underneath the deck, we have faithless. Okay, so this is someone who's just empty and numb inside. That's all there is. Empty and numb inside, and maybe their connection to your person was, their only source of happiness or entertainment, or quite frankly, distraction from the emptiness that they felt. And now that things might be dissolving, or they feel like they just can't connect with your person, they're just going to take it out on you. You're their scapegoat. You're their scapegoat. Okay. We have power. So we have someone who's power hungry, and look at the kind of power they are about to exercise. Why I say exercise? I said exercise instead of exercise. So this person, they're allowing themselves to be controlled by lower or negative forces. And lower or negative forces are attracted to you via sympathetic resonance. So you have to be in that energy before they come running to attach. So all this lower vibrations that that the karmic has been in has attracted some sort of negative entity that is now controlling them. So they're power hungry. What else is driving this? We have disillusioned. So this is someone who's lost faith, and we saw it underneath the deck, right? Who's lost faith in creator, in humanity, in the universe. Okay, they're cold. They're ice cold. It's like Queen of Swords reversed. They're ice cold. They're bitter, and really cynical about life. It's like, nothing ever works out for them. Nothing ever works out for them. And then we have, we saw it, right? They're just projecting, right? So this has nothing to do with you. Especially if you've been disconnected, or you set some sort of boundary with this third party issue, right? This has nothing to do with you. This is them and their own wounding that they are projecting outward. I'm going to go in the extended, but before we do that, so you're definitely going to do that Steve Noble meditation that I told you about. But I'm also going to get some further advice for you. In the extended, we're going to look at what's happening in their environment that's driving this energy. We're going to look at how they're seeing your person right now. We're going to look at what do they know about you. We're going to get some advice from the ancestors, and I'm going to channel some advice as to what further you can do to ramp up your psychic protection at this time. Well, bam, you got it. Spirit saying take action. And Yang, and this is like the Ace of Wands, about stepping into your spiritual power. So right now, you have to embody that Queen of Wands, that King of Wands energy, right? You have to step into your spiritual power, and you have to protect yourself spiritually against this person. So if you know they're cooking this up, you might have to take some preemptive measures. So you're definitely going to reinforce your protection. You're going to keep your vibration high. Definitely protect and circle your family members, your children, and so on, with enough psychic protection. Okay, but this person, they're looking like they want to stir up trouble. It says Yang is the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. So Spirit is saying, have the confidence to know that you can easily ward off these attacks, okay? They can try, but they won't succeed. So you just stand in your power. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. So even before they do this, they are going to be defeated. There's no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. And then for relationship advice, it says, Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there's movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now's the time to dance to the tune of love. It says, take the lead. And then in terms of your prosperity, it says, projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and onto the make it happen phase. So even though they're trying to throw obstacles in your way, especially when it comes to your finances, Spirit is saying they have already been removed. Okay, you are already victorious, but that doesn't mean they're not going to try. Now's the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. So listen, you put your protective measures in place and then you just get on with your life. Okay? You don't have anything to worry about. They're going to try, but they won't succeed. And if you do find that you're in need of clearing or anything like that, you feel kind of heavy, well, your guides are going to tell you anyway. You can always check me out for clearing, but Spirit is saying that you have all the power that you need to repel these attacks and to keep your loved ones and your finances safe. Okay, so if this feels like something you're already getting in your energy, join me in the extended, and we're going to look at what's happening in their environment that's driving this. How are they seeing your person at this time? What do they know about you? We're going to get some messages from the ancestors, and I'm going to channel some more protection advice. Okay. All right, my love, so that was your reading. I hope that was helpful, and I'm grateful for everything that you do for this channel. Clicking on the ads, writing your comments, subscribing, hitting the like button. They all help the channel grow, and accessing the extendeds, they all help the channel grow, and I'm grateful to you. Take care. Bye.